maybe even your dog.
I don't think that's funny.
Then you'll probably hate this.
Ricochet, 1991. I really hope I'm saying that right. Ricochet, yeah, with Denzel Washington and John Lithgow. Now, you wouldn't believe that this is a Denzel Washington movie. This is early Denzel here, back in 91, and he goes head-to-head with John here, Mr. Lithgow, who was, a big-time villain. We know him from Cliffhanger. He's a great villain. John is a great actor as well. So is Denzel. He's a legend, if not the greatest actor to ever live, is Mr. Washington. And he's in this movie, so it's intriguing to see him in a movie like this early on, to see what he's really bringing, but he tries his best. It's not a great movie. It's not something we've seen out of this world. Basically, Lithgow here is blaming Mr. Washington for putting him away, and he wants to get out and frame Mr. Washington and put him through some shit, torture him. And I like John Lithgow. I like how intriguing that evil villain is in this movie. It's very different in a way. There's something about it, and I think that what really threw this movie off for me is probably the lack of music to be remembered by, or to go along with these couple of cool scenes. And I would say the title, yeah, Ricochet. I mean, nobody wants to even pronounce that or try to get to pronounce that or remember it. That's the problem here with movies. You gotta come with that title. It's gotta be memorable and something I want to speak and remember. Ricochet doesn't do that. So when you think about that word or that title, you don't think Denzel Washington versus John Lithgow in a cool movie, but it does have a cool ending. I remember it. They try to up the ante in this film, and there's one scene in the middle that did disturb me a little. You're gonna know what I'm talking about when you see it. Check it out for Mr. Denzel. Man, they put him through the ringer. I can't even believe Denzel was going through this back in 91, or he allowed himself to do it, but he did. And I do recommend, not a one-time watch, but I did watch it all the way through on TV late one night years ago. Couldn't believe Denzel was in this movie, and John Lithgow as well. Couldn't believe they weren't publicizing it more, probably because of the title and the reasons I mentioned. But let me know, have you seen Ricochet down at, I don't mean the wrestler, I mean the movie, down in the comments. Let me know. Is it one of Denzel's best? What do you think about John Lithgow? Let me know, or I will ricochet you.